Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the definition of linear combination. Let us start. Let V be a vector space and set V1, V2 up to Vn be a subset of V, then vector of the form alpha 1 V1 plus so on alpha n Vn with alpha I belonging to R is called as finite linear combination of V1, V2 up to Vn. Term of the type alpha 1 V1 plus so on up to alpha n Vn, where alpha 1 up to alpha n are real numbers, is called as linear combination of V1, V2 up to Vn. Now instead of saying finite linear combination, I am going to say linear combination only, so you can understand if this summation is having finitely many terms, then it is finite linear combination only. Now I will illustrate this with help of one example. So for example, suppose my vector space is R2 and I will take one subset of R2, say 2 3 comma -1 and 5 as a subset of R2. Okay, so I will call it as V1, I will call it as V2. So what will be my linear combination of these two vectors? So I will call this set as some S. So linear combination of V1 and V2 is alpha 1 V1 plus alpha 2 V2, where this alpha 1 and alpha 2 are real numbers. So simply note this. So if I simplify it further, so if I put the values of V1 and V2, so it is same as alpha 1 V1 is 2 3 plus alpha 2, my V2 is -1 5, and if I simplify it further, this will be 2 alpha 1 3 alpha 1 plus minus alpha 2 5 alpha 2, which is further equal to 2 alpha 1 minus alpha 2 comma 3 alpha 1 plus 5 alpha 2, where alpha 1 and alpha 2 are real numbers. So this is important one. Okay, now what is the meaning of this, what we are having here? Now see, if I fix my values of alpha 1 and alpha 2, then you will understand it better. So if my alpha 1 is some say 1, for simplicity we will take simple values, and alpha 2 is some 2. Okay, so what will be my this element? This element will be it will be 2 minus 2, right? That will be 0 comma, the next element will be 3 plus 10, 3 plus 10 will be what? 13. Okay, so actually see, how can you write this 0 and 13? Okay, so this 0 and 13 can be written as, observe carefully, I am taking the help of this equation. So what is my alpha 1? That is 1. So 2 3 plus, and what is my value of alpha 2? That is 2 only, -1 comma 5. So note, if you do the calculations, you are going to get 0 13. 2 minus 2, that is 0, and 3 plus 10, that is 13. So see here, we can express 0, 13 as a linear combination of what? 2, 3 minus 1 comma 5, because this is nothing but linear combination of V1 and V2, where alpha 1 and alpha 2 are real numbers. So you can take any values of alpha 1 and alpha 2. So that will give us all possible linear combinations of V1 and V2. Okay, so the all possible linear combinations of V1 and V2 is given by this equation. So if you put some values of alpha 1 and alpha 2, so whatever elements you are going to get here, that each element can be written in this form. Okay, alpha 1 V1 plus alpha 2 V2 for some choices of alpha 1 and alpha 2. So over here, see, how can we write 0, 13? 0, 13 is obtained by fixing some values of alpha 1 and alpha 2. It means it is a particular case. So this 0, 13 can be written as 2, 3 plus 2 times minus 1, 5. Means we can write 0, 13 as a linear combination of 2, 3 minus 1, 5. Okay. So that is what this note is. So if V is equal to alpha 1 V1 plus so on alpha and Vn, then we say that V is a linear combination of V1 V2 up to Vn. Now over here, you can say my alpha 1 is 1 and my alpha 2 is 2. So it means that this 0, 13 is a linear combination of 2, 3 and minus 1, 5. Okay, so that's all for this lecture. Thank you.